Hello everyone, welcome to this session of class 9 mathematics, and today we are going to see a continuation of Heron's Formula chapter. And we were seeing Heron's Formula, what is all about Heron's Formula and how do we apply it not only in triangles but also in various shapes, right? So we'll now start with some problems to understand Heron's Formula more better. Okay, so first thing is the first problem. Let us see the first problem. That will be very simple for you. Direct question. Find the area of triangle given two sides are 8 centimeter and 11 centimeter and perimeter is 32 centimeter. So what is perimeter? We know that is adding all the sides of a triangle gives the perimeter. But we are given with just two sides of the triangle, isn't it? So in a triangle, if perimeter is given and if two sides are given, we'll be able to find out the third side, isn't it? Because just adding all the sides will give you perimeter. So A plus B plus C is equal to 32. That is perimeter, which is 2S for us, isn't it? So 2S is perimeter here according to Heron's formula. So we are given with just two sides. So let us take this C as X, the third side as X, and X is equal to 32 minus 19, isn't it? So 8 plus 11 is 19. So 32 minus 19, it is going to be 13. So 13 centimeters is the third side. So 8, 11 and 13. Okay, we have the three sides here. So as I've written 2S to be 32, that is perimeter. P is equal to 2S is equal to 32 centimeters. Therefore, S is equal to 16 centimeters. So, semi-perimeter according to Heron's formula, S is semi-perimeter and that is 32 divided by 2, that is 16, half of the perimeter. Okay. So, that is 16 we have understood. Now, we need to find the area of the triangle, isn't it? So, what is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle according to Heron's formula is root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C square units, isn't it? So now we have found out S. From this, we need to find S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, multiply it with S and find the square root. Okay. So now we are going to solve for area of the triangle. So let us take root of, what is S? S is 16. 16 minus A, 16 minus 8 into 16 minus 11 into 16 minus 30. Okay, so you don't have to multiply all the numbers. Okay, so just expand the numbers and see which are in pairs. You can take it out because it's square root. We can do it like that too. We can simplify it in an easy way. See, 16 is 4, 4s are 16, 16 minus 8 is 8, we'll write it as it is. 16 minus 11 is 5 and this is 3. Okay, 16 minus 13 is 3. See, now for 2 4s, I take 4 outside into. So this 8 can be written as 2 into 4, isn't it? I'll write it here. 2 into 4 into 5 into 3. So 2 into 4. For this 4, square root of 4 is 2, isn't it? So 2 I take it outside. For 4 I have taken 2 and for 16 I have taken 4 outside, and the remaining things, see, 2 into 5 is 10, 10 into 3, 30. So what is the answer? 8 root 30 square units. Okay, so 8 root 30 square units is the area of the given triangle whose two sides are given and perimeter is given. Do you understand? So if perimeter is given, find the other side, then apply it in the Heron's formula. So it is easy. Next is the perimeter of a triangular field is 450 meters. So just like the previous sum, they have given you perimeter. So P is equal to 2S, which is equal to 450 meters. Therefore S is equal to 225 meters. So we have found the S now. So first part is over. So we have found this S. Now the ratios given, the sides are in the ratio 13 is to 12 is to 5. Find the area of the triangle. So we need sides, but sides are not given. See, ABC is not given here, are not given here, just their ratios are given. So what do you mean by ratios? That is, if the ratios are given for finding the sides of the triangle, what we need to do is, let us take the sides of the triangle to be, since they are in the ratio 13 is to 12 is to 5, we have to take it as 13x, 12x and 5x. So this is what the ratio means. That is 13 is to 12 is to 5. Each number is multiplied by some constant to get the sides. Okay, so that is the meaning of ratio. So 13x, 12x and 5x be the sides of the triangle. Now we need to find the x to find the original sides of the triangle, isn't it? So what is 13x plus 12x plus 5x? What is the sum of all the sides? It's just the perimeter. So we know the perimeter here. So you just add all these things. 13x plus 12x plus 5x is equal to 450. So what is it? 25 plus 5, that is 30x is equal to 450. Therefore x is equal to 450 divided by 30, you get 15. Therefore when x is equal to, see, we have got x is equal to 15. How did we get 15? We added all these things, we equated to 450, because adding the sides will give you the perimeter. So 13x plus 12x plus 5x, that is 30x, is equal to 450. Therefore x is equal to 15 we have got. Now after finding the x, put it in the ratio, 13x, 12x and 5x. We have assumed the sides to be 13x, 12x and 5x, isn't it? So let us find the sides. So what is 13x? 13 into 15. Then 12x is 12 into 15. 5x is 5 into 15. So these are going to be your sides now. You are going to find the sides. So what is 13 into 15? 15 13s are 15, 45, 5 and 1. So 195 is the first side. Okay. First side is 195. The next 115 into 12. 15 10s are 15. 15 11s are 165 and 180. So 15 12s are 180. Now 15 5s are 75. Okay. So these are the three sides. So we have got A, B, C. We have got three sides and we know the value of S also. Okay. So now just apply it in the Heron's formula to find the triangle, area of the triangle. So area of the triangle. So each time when you do the sum, please repeat the formula. Okay, repeat the formula. Put the unit also, square units. Okay, so that you don't forget. At the last, please don't forget the units, because how much important is the answer, the number for you. The same importance should be given to the units also. Okay, so units are very important. So first is root of, what is S? S is 225. S minus A, that is 225 minus 195. S minus A. S minus B is 225 minus 180 into 225 minus 75. Now we'll go to expand all these things. That is 225. Let us have 225 as it is and say UY 225 minus 195 is 30. So write 30 here. 225 minus 180 will give you 45, and 225 minus 75 will give you 150. Okay, so we have done till this. Now let us see what is inside the square root. So we have 225 here. So I keep 225 as it is. 225. See 30 I can write it as 5 into 2 into 3, 5 into 6, 5 6 are 30, isn't it? So it's 5 6. And for 45 I can write 5 into 9, so 5 into 3 into 3. Okay, for 150 I can write 15 into 10, right? So 5 3s are 15, and for 10 I write 2 into 5. So I have reduced it, or reduced all the things into simpler numbers, that is prime numbers. I have prime factorized, so that is easy for us to find the square root. Okay, for 225 I have not expanded it because 225 is the square number of 15. 15 square. 15 into 15 is 225. So I take 15 outside. For 225 I have taken 15 outside because 15 into 15 is 225. So I take it outside. Now see how many 5s are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for 4 5s, that is 25 into 25, I take 125 outside. Okay. Next is, I see 2s here. I have only 2 2s. So I take 1 2 outside. Now how many 3s are there? See, 1 2 3 4 3s are there. So I take 9 outside. 4 3s. For 4 3s, 2 3 I take it outside because square root. So 3 3s are 9. Now what do I have? See, 25 into 2 is 50. 50 into 9 is 45. Now 45 into 15. 20, 50, 50 into 9 is 45, 450. 50 into 9 is 450. And then 450 into 15. Multiply it. 25, 22, 0, 5, 4. So what do you get? 0, 5, 7, 6. So 6,750. So the answer is 6,750 square units. So that is how we get area of the triangle by expanding numbers inside the square root. So we need not actually multiply all the numbers together and find the square root. It is sufficient if you expand the numbers, each and every number. If you expand, it will be more easier for you to find the square root. Okay, so that is how we find 6,750 square units. So finding the area of the triangle is very simpler with the Heron's formula. It is, that is, we should be having the perimeter or the sides of the triangle is just sufficient for us. We'll find the perimeter from it, or if perimeter is given and one of the sides missing, we'll be able to find out the side from the perimeter, or if the ratio is given, the sides of the ratio is given, we'll be able to find out the sides of the triangle too from the perimeter is given, and from that we'll be able to find the area of the triangle for any kind of triangle using Heron's formula. So please do note the Heron's formula. It will be very easy for you to find the area of the triangle or area of any shape, which will be doing it in the next problems. Okay, so please check this out. We'll meet in the next class for still some more problems. So until then, it's bye from Anu. Thank you.